What is going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another beginner's guide tutorial with your boy CJ Farms on FS22. Today, guys, I'm going to be explaining to you how the AI workers function is all laid out. So we're going to start off by going into our menu. Going to hit escape, and we're going to go into our menu here where our map is. Now, this is our map, and if you notice, if you click on each one, you can see your vehicles. Now, the next one down, this little like steering wheel, if you go to that, this is your AI worker menu right here. They FS22 Giant Software put in a whole menu just for AI workers, which I think is absolutely amazing. I have noticed the AI workers are a lot better on this particular farm sim, so big shout out to Giant Software for that. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you with AI workers is how to actually activate your AI. Now, as you can see, that half the field's already been done. I'm going to start this up. If you drop down our drop down menu right there, I'm going to pull up to the field here, and to hire a worker, you'll see the key there to hire the worker. To hire AI worker, you're just going to hit that, and the worker will start working on the field, and you can just then jump out just like that. And then once he's done, I'm going to hook up, well, this trailer's already hooked up. I'm going to dump the harvest into this trailer, and I'm going to have this worker go to the sell point. I'm gonna have him take this stuff to the sell point, and then he should come right back. So we'll see how that works out, because there is like I've said in the previous tutorials, guys, this is a brand new game, and when you get a brand new game, things are not always going to be perfect. They're not always going to be peachy cream. So you know, the things are still going to have a little bit of bugs here and there, and nicks and knacks that they still have to work out. So he's finishing that up. And then once he's done, we'll dump the harvest from the harvester over into our trailer, and then I'll have him take this off to a sell point. So once this guy's done here, guys, I'll bring y'all back into the video. Now, I did want to show you guys this. When the AI worker's done, they will come to a stop, and they will turn the whatever they're in, they will turn it off. Okay, so now that he's done, we're going to hop in here. We are going to drop that header. Let me start the engine up. We're going to drop the header down. We're going to go like that, and we are going to now pipe out. And I'm just going to leave that parked right there. I'm going to hop in this. And now AI workers can work on any field, whether you're harvesting, if you have them harvest. There's a lot of things the AI workers that you can hire the AIs to do. You just kind of got to go through it and look at it. And let's go ahead and dump that off in here. Does my engine have to be running? That's one of the things I'm trying to get used to on here, is that the engine has to be on for the harvest to pour from the harvester into the trailer, which is not something they had in FS19. In FS19, you could have the harvester off, pull the trailer under, and it would still dump the harvest into the trailer. So it's something I'm trying to get used to. So he's dumping that off in there. It's not going to be much. All right. Let's go ahead. Anything you do, pipe it in, piping out, the harvester has to be on. So, oh, nope, start up. We're going to go ahead and pull him up here just a little bit. All right, guys, so once it's done, we're going to go into our AI menu right here. We are going to click on that particular tractor that has our harvest, and we're going to click Create Job. All right. Now, we want to deliver. We have load and deliver. But we want deliver. Now, we want him to go to, we're going to make him go to the, where's it at? Right there, Johnson's Farmers Market. And then we want it on looping, because if you have it on no looping, then no looping means he will take the harvest there, he will drop it off, and he will stay in that particular spot, okay? But if you have this set to looping, he will take the harvest there, drop it off, and he will come back with the tractor and the trailer. Now, once you've got all this selected, let's go ahead and find the market here, which I think is down in this area somewhere. We're going to grab this loading position. We're going to click on that. And we are going to go down here and select it. And then we're going to click Start Job. And there we go. And he's taken off. And we're going to kind of, I'm going to run over there and jump in the tractor with him. And as you can see, the AI workers, they drive pretty good. They tend to stay in their lane, and so you know, it is what it is. But once we get to the market, or close to the market, I'll bring you guys back into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are still traveling with our AI worker. I've not touched anything. I've not made any modifications or any adjustments. As you can see on the map here, he is heading right towards Johnson's Farmer Market, which is where we set our destination. Now, when you set that little cursor on your map, I'm going to tell you guys that that is all dependent on what direction you want your AI worker to start in. So, being the fact that we set the cursor over here, right? But we turned it in this direction, then he's going to pull out and he's going to go to the left. So that's all that is. That little cursor is just simply for direction. That's all it's for. So it looks like he's going to pull into the Johnson's Farmer Market. As you guys can see, there he is right there. He's pulling up right here, and there he goes, pulling in. Let's go ahead and exit out. And now, if I'm right, the looping means that he will drop the harvest, and then he will bring the tractor and the trailer back to the farm. So there's not really too much to the AI workers. It's just knowing how to operate that menu, really. I mean, you select which tractor you want to do what, whether you want it to go to somewhere, whether you want to drop off a harvest or load something. You create the job, set the destination, set it to looping or no looping, and then you're good to go, man. All right, so there he goes. He's going to go ahead and dump the harvest out right there. So that is pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. So now he should bring the tractor and the trailer back. All right, you're gonna come back there, buddy? Is he gonna come back? And again, guys, this is the new game, so it just may vary on how things happen. So let's go ahead and go back into our map here. He's sitting right here. We are going to, and you can also reset them. If you click on the vehicle, you can reset it back to default. Let's go down to the AI menu here, and let's go ahead and set his destination again. And we are going to, let me zoom out so I can see where I'm going here. We're going to set his destination back to the main farm. Let's see if that's where he goes. All right. Go like that. And there he goes, guys. There he goes. He's coming back. He's heading out. So, like I said, new game. There's still going to be a few bugs here and there to work out. But overall, guys, that's how the AI menu and the AI helpers work. And in my opinion, I think it's a big upgrade from FS19, because I remember getting so frustrated on there because the AI workers would, you know, when you would hire them to harvest your fields or whatever you was hiring them to do, half the time they were missing the crop. So big upgrade on from FS19 to FS22, as this has been an amazing game so far. And the little bit of nick and knacks that they got to work out still, I'm not going to complain about it because it's Giants, man. And this is FS22, and we finally got the game that we wanted. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this tutorial, guys and girls. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button for me, and click the bell and click all so you know exactly when I post a new tutorial, as I am uploading tutorials daily, sometimes 3 and 4 and 5 a day. With that being said, I love you guys so very much. We have went up 25 subs since yesterday alone. He's going to make his turn on the highway. So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for those 25 subscribers. Whoever you are, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone who supports CJ Farms. Until next time, guys and girls, this is CJ Farms, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.